We're almost heading to the last days of the 2025 annual edition of the Venice Film Festival, held at the Palazzo del Cinema in Italy. And while we go through the last set of movie premieres and red carpet showings, we still kind of expected glamour to be served on this red carpet by our favorite global celebrities and movie stars. Now, while some of our faves slayed this red carpet in their fineries, others just looked a bit tacky to me. So here are the top 10 best and worst celebrities at day 8 at the Venice Film Festival 2025. Take a look. First up on our best dressed list and starting out strong, we have the gorgeous, the elegant Naomi Merlant. And for day 8 at the Venice Film Festival 2025, she had on this yellow silk and chiffon halter neck long gown by Louis Vuitton, and she looked absolutely stunning in this dress on the red carpet for sure. Now, I don't know what is happening, but it just seems like there was not as much people attending the festival like in the past few days, because I really was searching for looks to really talk about. And while I did get a lot of like questionable ones, this look right here was one of the ones I said to myself, this was actually quite decent. I mean, I loved this dress on her. The color of it just felt so beautiful. It looked really striking on this red carpet. And the fit of this dress was actually quite nice. But more than anything, it really was the construction detailing that we see on this look that really just sealed the deal for me. Now, I love how classic the silhouette just felt, but at the same time, it still had this modern edge to it, and I absolutely can appreciate that. I mean, from the halter neckline that we see on the dress, revealing into that backless moment, to this peplum detailing that we see at the midsection of the dress, to this sort of like pleated detailing that we see when we get to the lower half of the dress, to the mixing and matching of like different fabric texture. Yes, this was actually a red carpet ready look, and these are things that make me just stop and stare. Now, I love the styling of the look, just with the gold accent pieces, and this hair on her just made absolute sense for this look. Overall, Naomi really brought the glam and the elegance on the red carpet in this look, so this look, I would say, has to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the statuesque beauty, Stella Maxwell, and for day 8 at the Venice Film Festival 2025, she had on this white chainmail layered long gown by Anastasia Zadorina, and this was yet again another look that really caught my attention on the red carpet, and I think that she looked absolutely glamorous in this look for sure. I mean, I love that she has opted for like a white dress. It looked super clean, super crisp, super chic, and I guess you really can't go wrong in a white dress. I also was loving the details that we see on this dress. I think that in itself just brought this look to life for me, and I really can appreciate that. I mean, from the layering of this chainmail fabric over that crepe fabric to just create more dimension for this look, to that feather detailing that we see at the bottom of this dress, you cannot deny that this was a well-constructed dress. I also was loving that in as much as there were various elements to this look, it just did not feel chaotic. Everything was just taken into consideration in the right proportions, and I absolutely loved it. Now, for the styling of this look, it just felt very minimal and simple, which just made absolute sense for this look. Overall, I would say Stella delivered a really stunning dress today, but you already knew that. So yeah, this look by Stella, it has to be a hot for me. Up next in our list, we have the super cutesy, the super dainty Rooney Mara. And for day 8 at the Venice Film Festival 2025, she had on this black tulle and lace strapless mini dress by Givenchy. And this was a fairly decent look for me on this red carpet. And honestly, I'll take it. Now, I was living for how simple this dress was. I mean, it was a mini dress, and so you'd expect it to look very basic, but not this mini dress. I mean, it definitely had some really cool construction choices that made it just stand out to me even more. I mean, while the front half of this dress looked really classic, when we did get to the back of the dress, it almost gave this like mini cape-like detailing, and it just created something different for me visually. I love that even though this was a black dress, there was still a softness to this look, and I think it had everything to do with like the choice of the fabric. Now, I won't lie, I really would have appreciated a bit more styling for this look. Maybe a neck piece to really just tie it all in would have been really nice, but overall, this wasn't a bad look, I would say. Overall, Rooney definitely showed us that subtle can also mean exciting, so this look has to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the super handsome Oscar Isaac. And for day 8 at the Venice Film Festival 2025, he had on this red suit set and a matching inner shirt by Louis Vuitton, and he looked really good and super dapper on the red carpet in this look. At least, it's not a black suit set. He's definitely playing with colors, and I just feel like this shade of red just looks really good on him. I also am guessing that this was a custom look because the fit of it looked really great. Everything was sitting on his body like it was supposed to, and so that just made the look even better for me. Now, I love the silver accent that we see on the button. I love this kind of like checkered lining detailing that we see inside the suit jacket, and the styling of the look with the loafers and just the matching inner shirt. What can I say? This was a colorful suit set, well done, and I am pleased. Overall, I think Oscar definitely did not choose the more boring and regular route, and that has to be appreciated, so this look has to be a hot for me. Finally, on our best dress list, we have the gorgeous Simona Jackite, and for day 8 at the Venice Film Festival 2025, she had on this blue fusion silk long gown by Rami Kadi, and I really couldn't end this list without talking about this look because it just was that good. Now, I think Rami Kadi makes really gorgeous dresses for red carpets because remember Rahaf? Yes, that was a Rami Kadi dress, and now this, it definitely was raining glam, and these are things I love to see. Now, I just loved everything about this look. The color was really striking, the fit of the look was really impeccable, the fabric looked really lush and expensive, but it just was how the elements of this look just really came together that truly was just gagging me. Now, I love how we had this pleated detail that we see on the crisscross neckline, then down into that beaded portion that we see at the midsection of the dress, then down into this luscious silk fabric to just really finish off the look. This look to me just screamed couture from a mile away, and I really can appreciate that. Now, she really did not have to do too much in the styling department because let's be so for real right now. This look was the main event. And overall, I just think that this was another effortless slay from the Rami Kadi team. So this look has to be a hot for me. First up on our worst dress list, he is Aquaman. We have the super sexy Jason Momoa. And for day 8 at the Venice Film Festival 2025, he had on this mauve pink suit set. And this was really the first look I saw for day 8 of the festival, and I can just remember being so repulsed by it. I mean, the question is why? Now, while I can really appreciate the choice of the color of this suit set, it's not a black suit set, and I like that. Everything else about this look really just fell apart for me. Now, first of all, the fit of this look was a bit questionable. I just would have loved this soothing moment to be a bit more tailored. The creasing and the crumpling that we see on the fabric, it was really a lot. Like, do you not even own a steamer? The styling with that inner polo top was definitely a choice, a flopping one at that. And most importantly, these biking stock slip-ons, they were just really comical at this point because what was really the reason? I mean, this look in itself just gave off a very unserious vibe, I really don't take all of this seriously, and honestly, maybe he should. Overall, he just looked really funny in this look, like Boo Boo the Fool. I mean, he gives me very Greek god himself, but this look in itself was giving me mere mortal. So yeah, this look by Jason, 100%, it has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the stunning Devon Lee Carson. And for day 8 at the Venice Film Festival 2025, she had on this black lace layered mini dress with a train by Saint Laurent. And stunning and elegant this look was absolutely not. I mean, the first two words that really just comes to mind when I look at this dress has to be vulgar and tacky. And just the way it was constructed, it just felt very hoochie mama. I mean, it kind of just made her look a bit desperate for attention, and she did not need any of that because she is actually a gorgeous girlie. I mean, what can I say? I really do not be loving these mesh type dresses where I could literally see your panties. It just would never give elegant or elevated, and that is exactly how I feel about this look. Also, the cuts that we see at the top part of the dress, that also was something that was not tastefully done. It just looked all shades of wrong for me. And overall, Devon looks an absolute mess and really ridiculous wearing this dress, so it really has to be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the super talented Benjamin Clementine. And for day 8 at the Venice Film Festival 2025, he had on this lilac velvet robe and a pair of beige pants. And someone definitely did want to get off this red carpet quickly and go straight to bed, because that is exactly what this look was giving me. I mean, more than anything, it just looks like the main outfit really wasn't ready. So he showed up like this in his hotel bathing robe, hoping and praying that we really don't notice. But no, sir, we are definitely clocking your tea tonight, because this was truly diabolical and unforgivable. Also, the fact that he has on no inner shirt and the fact that he has this neck thing on, I really don't know what the inspiration was or what the vision was for this look, but it just looked absolutely crazy. Let's just say this look was just not my cup of tea on the red carpet tonight. It looked really crazy, so it has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful Emanuela Finelli. And for day 8 at the Venice Film Festival 2025, she had on this black crepe maxi gown. And was I really leaving for this look or loving it altogether? Absolutely not. I mean, one thing that will always just turn me off about a look is when it's not properly tailored to the person wearing it. And yes, I know there is such a thing as oversized fashion, but this was not that. Now, while I actually liked the construction of this dress, I just don't believe that this was a custom look. It just looks like it's swallowing her all the way up, almost looking like the dress is wearing her and not the other way around. And that is just always going to be a no-no for me. Now, I think if they took off the sleeves, it just might have looked a bit decent, because it just would not have swallowed her up like that, because she really wasn't handling all this dramatics really well. Overall, this would have been a really great look, but she just felt a bit too lost in the sauce for me. So it has to be a chop for me. Finally, on our worst dress list, we have the super dapper Joaquin Phoenix. And for day 8 at the Venice Film Festival 2025, he had on this black suit set and a black inner shirt by Givenchy, and I really am just bored. I mean, after like Coleman's black look for day 7, if you're not doing it like that or even better, I guess I would not be wanting it. I mean, this is just a basic black suit. It's basic, it's boring, it's regular schmegular, it's giving absolutely nothing. It's giving me very, I am a paparazzi and not really a superstar. So yeah, no. This one just didn't quite intrigue me. It didn't have that wow factor. So it definitely has to be a chop for me. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I share with you guys my top 10 best and worst dressed celebrities at day 8 at the Venice Film Festival 2025. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I surely will be catching you guys in the next video. But for now, it is bye for now. Au revoir.